Hello Disney fans, my name is Haley and welcome back to another Run Disney video. It's been a while. It's been a time. For those of you who don't know, I graduate this year, so I've had many events back to back over the past few months, especially the past few weeks. There's just been so much going on that I actually never got to do this race yet. I still wanted to open the box though because these are new Disney items which I love to show you, so I wanted to show them because they're new, because it was the most recent Run Disney event, and I will not be doing the summer series, so instead I'll be running these races over the summer. I'm refusing to hang up the medals until I have officially earned them and ran the races. But I still wanted to show them, share them, because it will be still another good while before I do another Run Disney thing. I will also have linked down below my other Run Disney things that I have done. This is another virtual series or a virtual race. I have enjoyed doing the virtual races. I do not live anywhere near Walt Disney World or Disneyland Paris or anywhere that does the races usually, so it is a pretty fun way to still be able to have some fun, do an activity, do an event, while still being at home, while still following all of the rules and things. So I'm excited to check this one out. I still have my May the 4th items up, which I will be taking them down shortly, but for now, it will be fun to look at these things with other things in the background, and next year they can be properly displayed with the rest of the merchandise. And whenever I signed up for this event, it was stated that this is going to be the last Star Wars race for a while, so I'm not really sure why, or if that is true, or if they're just saying that there will not be any more Star Wars virtual races, but the in-person ones maybe. I don't know. I always thought it'd be fun to do a Star Wars race in person one day, so I hope that they bring them back at some point, but we'll just have to wait and see. This box, and all the boxes I've gotten with my medals, are really cool. This one has the Sith logo, the Rebel logo, we got TIE Fighters, we got X-Wings, we got lightsabers all over it, and here it is stated like First Order and like Resistance, so it is focused more on the newer movies. Run Disney Virtual Star Wars Rival Weekend 2021 presented by OtterBox. I love the bright, vibrant colors, and I also love the reveal of this box and the medals inside. Oh my gosh, this is so huge. Love this big logo at the top there with all of these sponsors of the event, and I signed up to do the Rival Challenge, but I'll get into more of what that means in a moment. Here at the very bottom, there are some papers and things, and this one is pretty cool. It has some neat Star Wars writing there at the top, and this is just your congratulations, a little note from the vice president, of Run Disney, so those are always really neat to have. They also share some tips in here preparing for your next race, and oh, this is interesting. There is an OtterBox little, like, business card in here, and if you scan this, you can get a look at a limited edition Star Wars phone case, which that's pretty cool. There aren't as many papers in here as there was in previous events, but I love seeing all of the things. They're perfectly packaged in here. I think first we're going to take a look at the shirt, because it looks very fancy. It is a nice, like, kind of darker blue. This one is a t-shirt. I know in the past I've gotten, like, long sleeve shirts. It says Run Disney here on the shoulder, and it also there on the back has all of the different sponsors. The front is a pretty, like, small logo, but it says Star Wars Rival Run Challenge 2021 presented by OtterBox. You got the X-Wings, the TIE Fighters, and the logo's real faint there in the background. It's a really nice, simple design. Definitely like the running workout material shirt. So that will be very nice to actually do the race in the shirt, which I haven't been able to do yet because I've done them all beforehand. And I never entered times into the website. They still just sent these. So if you're doing a virtual race, just know that, like, if you're in my situation, it's not like they'll still send you everything. not that big of a deal, but I can't wait to actually like do this like with the merch on and like feel all themed out and have a good time. So for the events, the one that I signed up for, the rival run, you have to do 2 races, and when you complete both, then you get a special like completer medal. The rival run consists of a 10K and a half marathon, so that is 6.2 miles and 13.1 miles together gets you the rival run challenge. So this looks to be actually the completer medal. That was my bad. I love the colors and the detail is so very cool. I'm gonna show you the strap real quick because the medal itself is awesome. So the colors this year were kind of like this orangey and red, and then the different shades of blue just to have like the clashing colors of both the First Order and the Rebels and all those things. The Resistance, and it says 2021 on it. It also says Walt Disney World, and this has all the challenge info, the logos, the OtterBox logos, and all of that. But the medal is so awesome. At the very top it says Walt Disney World. Below that it says Star Wars. This is all metal, is very heavy, all engraved or embossed or whatever you'd like to say. It has both logos on it again. It has the information about the rival run challenge. It also says 2021, which is that's a really cool logo. How it's like a 2-in-1. And then there it has the total miles ran. But in the center, there you can see the X-Wing, but if you flip one side, it turns into a TIE fighter, or you can flip them both at once to make up the different ships in any combination you want. So that is so unique, so different than the other medals I have, and definitely like just a cool one to like complete both of these events. Now for the half marathon, this will be the second half marathon I've done with these Star Wars races. The other one I did was in 2020, so it was last year. I'm looking at it right now. It was like the Millennium Falcon with Chewbacca on it. I just did that, was like my first race, so it's cool that I'll be doing it again the next year. This one is very, very textured, very, very detailed. This one is all green and black themed, and again, this is the half marathon. It has all our same logos on it, just the different color scheme. This one also says Walt Disney World at the top, Star Wars Rival Run, has our logos once again, has the half and half, green and red, and it says you don't know the power of the dark side there with Darth Vader. Super, super cool textures, very, very shiny. And the other side is do or do not, there is no try, there with Yoda on it. So super, super well detailed characters. The design, I love how it's not a perfect circle. It looks like it's from the Star Wars universe. It kind of reminds me of Black Spire Outpost. And then there it says 2021 half marathon. I also forgot to mention the back, you can put your time and place on it if you would like to. But I love how these are all like spinners, so you can pick whatever side you would like. And then our last one is for the 10K. So this one's a little bit smaller. I think they get more detailed and like almost more special the like higher the races are, like in the levels. But this one is still a really, really nice one to have. The 10K one is all themed to gray and black, has our same logos there on the strap. It says 2021 Walt Disney World Star Wars Rival Run 10K. This one kind of reminds me of a pin. It is very like glossy. It just has almost little sparkle kind of screen prints there in the back over top of the glossed metal. Still reminds me a lot of Galaxy's Edge and Star Wars in general. And it has a Stormtrooper and Princess Leia on it, which I thought were really good characters to own, to have on these medals. And I like just the simplicity of this one. It reminds me a lot of the ones that I got in some previous races, just like the simple metal design, but definitely a really cool theme, and once again has the time and place. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which medal is your favorite, and remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I will see you all next time. Bye!